You know, there's people out there that just should not ride a motorcycle. They need to stay far away from a motorcycle.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
You know, although I tell everybody to ride a motorcycle, it's the most wonderful thing in the world. But I'm gonna tell you, everybody can't ride a motorcycle, you know, because let me tell you this, I say, in my opinion, I feel that, you know, certain type of people should not ride a motorcycle. Like, number one, pessimists and pansies. They should not ride a motorcycle. Stay clear away from a motorcycle. You know, pessimists, you know, people that constantly, that are always, everything's bad gonna happen to them. They're always looking at thinking negatively, you know, always just negative all the time. Just everything, like I said, bad's gonna happen to them. Oh, they whine all the time, like, oh, bad stuff always happens to me. These type of people should not be on a motorcycle, man. Because I tell you guys, if you think that way, if you have that fear and you think that bad stuff's gonna happen to you riding a motorcycle, then it's gonna happen to you, man. Because you already made it up in your mind, it's probably gonna happen. You know, your mind is your own worst enemy. When you're riding a motorcycle, you have to stay positive. And you have to, you know, you have to ride with some sense out there. You have to be mentally tough out here on the streets. You can't be a little pansy. And that brings up the next group of people that shouldn't ride a motorcycle, are pansies. You know, people out here that are just weaklings and sheeple. People that believe, you know, everything they hear with, you know, with people telling them that motorcycles are dangerous. And then, you know, and if you believe them to the point where you won't ride a motorcycle because they're telling you that it's dangerous, then, you know, you shouldn't ride a motorcycle, because you're a mental weakling. You're a pansy. You're soft. You know, you're not tough. You're the type of person that if you were drafted, you know, to go into the war, that you would go run to Canada or something, man. So you wouldn't have to be in war. Because you're soft. You're scared. You live life scared. You don't need to ride a motorcycle, man. You know? But you can change yourself, though. That's the good thing here, is that you can change the way you think. You can become mentally tougher. You know, I'll tell you guys that the worst thing you can do, and I'm talking even myself with some experience in the past, you know, you start listening to, you know, media brainwashes you. And I tell you, music is a big brainwasher. If you sit there and you listen to like R&B, you know, which sounds great, you listen to it, you know, it's, you know, but if you realize that these R&B songs, love songs and stuff like that, is really making you soft, especially for men. I'm not talking about women, you know, because women are made to be, you know, soft and delicate, and that's fantastic. We want women to be like that. But men, you know, listening to these love songs, R&B songs, man, it'll make you soft, make you sensitive. Next thing you know, you're writing poems. You know what I'm saying, man? I did the same. The reason I'm saying this, because I look back on, you know, experience, you know, look back on my life, in my soft years, soft sensitive years, where I used to listen to a lot of R&B. I actually even had like a plate that had like slow jam on it. And because I used to love slow jams, man. I used to listen to this R&B music, and it made me real sensitive and soft. I used to even write like these love stories and stuff, man. Like I'm telling you guys, it's funny looking back, man. I was the serious like beta male, you know, listening to these soft songs and everything. It just made me soft and weak. And then, you know, I lost a girlfriend once, and I was like a little pansy, a little chump, crying like, But you know what, man? When I started to realize, I watched a video like on YouTube, and people were saying, this guy was saying how we're brainwashed through the media, and you know, especially like these R&B songs and stuff that teach us to like brainwash us to believe that we have to, you know, have somebody, or we're nothing, or, you know, I can't, like a song that says I can't, living isn't worth living without you, and stuff like that. It's shit that's brainwashing us, and it makes us soft, man. That's why a lot of people out here commit suicide, kill themselves, you know, over their emotions, because listen to this type of, you know, these songs that brainwash us, and it plays on our emotions. I stopped listening to that crap, and I became mentally tougher, man. I stopped writing them love stories. You know, it's funny, man. I'm telling you. I look back on myself, and I was like, what a little pansy. I want to say a different word, but I'm trying to keep it clean here in this video. You know what I mean. I'll tell you, actually getting on a motorcycle, riding out here on the streets, has made me mentally tougher and turned me into the alpha male that I should be. You know, because I tell you guys, I mean, and you have to be tough to ride out here on the streets. These cars, everything, you know, your life is on the line out here. And that's why I'm really grateful for riding a motorcycle. But I listen to rock now, man. I don't listen to that pansy music anymore, man. I know I'm gonna get some haters in this video that's gonna say, CycleCruza, man, that's messed up. Why you talking bad about R&B? It's a good song, R. Kelly.
Close your eyes, show me your face. I'm gonna piss on it.
You got all the, you know, all these great R&B artists, good Chris Brown and stuff out here. I'm telling you, don't listen to that music, man. If you're a man, don't listen to that music. It's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess you up emotionally, man. It's gonna make you weak. Listen to rock. Listen to music that's gonna energize you, that's not gonna have you thinking negatively and weakling type of mentality. Stop listening to music that's gonna make you soft. You know, not just music, but like I said, the media. You know, you see a lot of these articles out here, and he's talking about, you know, how motorcycles are dangerous or whatever, just in life, period. It just, how this food is bad for you, that food is bad for you. Man, I used to change my diet a bunch of different times and cut out this and cut out that because this is bad, this causes cancer, this and that. And you get to a point where, like, dang, everything is bad for you, man. All the food, the air is bad, the water's bad. It's got fluoride in the water, and then if you get bottled water, the bottled water is bad because it leaches like chemicals into the water. I got to the point where I said, the heck with all that BS, man. I don't listen to that stuff no more. I eat what I want to eat. I just eat in moderation. Try to keep it healthy, fruits and vegetables and meats, and stay away from processed foods and whatnot. But sometimes I eat processed foods. But the point I'm making is man, I tell you that the media, you got to be careful with what you read, the music you listen to, because it can make you soft. It can turn you into a pansy, and if you're a pansy, do not ride. And if you're a pessimist, like I said, do not ride a motorcycle, because you're probably going to get your butt handed to you because you're too much of a wimp, and you're too negative. You know, you're bringing all the negativity, you're attracting it to yourself. you know, by constantly living in negativity. You got to change your mindset. You got to build mental toughness. Realize the media that you're consuming. Stay away from certain types of media. Like I said, this is just my opinion. I know I'm gonna get some hate on it, and that's fine. But you know, this is just my opinion. What helped me, man. I tell you, I was once a pansy, and but I found my way. I found my way, and I want to help you find your way. And I tell you guys, riding a motorcycle out here helps build mental toughness out here on the streets. But that's all I have for you in this video. So the point is that you need to build mental toughness to ride a motorcycle. If you don't have that mental toughness, then stay away, because you're probably going to get hurt because you're a wimp. But anyways, if you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, My Videos. All my videos are categorized in various playlists. Hopefully you can find something that will inform you or entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video with your friends. And let's make some more alpha males out there. And stay away from them love songs. Turn you real soft. Turn you into a pansy. But anyways, catch you guys later.
Hey, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that features the original bug-out moto van that is designed and built by yours truly so that I can live in my van with my motorcycle. So hey, check me out at youtube.com/bugoutmoto. Subscribe today.